Hi people, how are you? This is another one of my Breaking the Matrix series where I talk about manifestation. And frankly speaking, this YouTube video has come out of one of the discussions I had recently with someone who equated manifestation to magic and generally questioned whether it works or it doesn't. Look, the manifestation or the practice of manifestation, it's basically a tool, and it works if you make it work. If you're going to keep a tool on a shelf and not use it, it's not going to work. It's just about that. Now let's talk about what manifestation is. Manifestation is the practice of bringing desires, goals, intentions into reality through thought, belief, and action. It's rooted to the idea that mindset shapes our experiences, and manifestation suggests that focusing on positive intentions can attract corresponding outcomes in your life. Energy flows where the thought goes. Basically, if you repeatedly think, feel, and believe in positive influences, you create a positive reality. Now, this idea, interestingly, has been explored in various religions and philosophies, from ancient spiritual traditions to modern self help movements. See, the common methods of manifestation are visualization, affirmation, gratitude, journaling, which what I call scripting, rituals and meditation, and inspired action. Now, these are reflected in various cultures. Let's start with Hinduism. Hinduism and Vedic traditions of India have the law of karma and sankalp. In Hinduism, the idea of sankalp refers to setting a strong intention before beginning any practice, such as meditation or yoga. It's more like sharpening the knife. What are you meditating for? What do you want to achieve by this practice? Our ancestors were very goal oriented. Then there are ways of setting the sankalp using mantras, yantras, chanting specific mantras like Om Namah Shivaya, or using yantras, those mandalas and sacred geometrical symbols, is believed to attract certain outcomes. Then you have this fantastic gem that comes from the Vedanta, the philosophy of the Tvat-Tvamasi. You are that, which reflects the idea that reality is shaped by inner beliefs. You set the intention and then just say Tattvamasi, and that works. Now, Buddhism is Tibet, Japan, China, Southeast Asia. Again, it is about mindfulness, about visualization. Tibetan Buddhists have very advanced visualization practices in meditation to manifest compassion, empathy, wisdom, enlightenment. Again, they have mantras and mudras, reciting mantras like Om Mani Padme Hum while using the mudras, the hand gestures, is believed to channel energy through your body and bring spiritual growth and transformation. Then there is karma, cause and effect. The idea that thoughts and actions shape future experiences aligns with the practice of manifestation, the principles of manifestation. Very interestingly, when I was scripting this video, I came across African manifestation practices. African spirituality and indigenous practices are very similar. You have rituals, but then they are very much strongly into ancestral worship. So you have ancestral connection. Many African traditions invoke ancestors using spoken words, prayers, storytelling, chants to manifest protection and prosperity. Again, they use yantras or symbolic objects. Their items are, cowrie shells, sacred stones, herbs that are used to attract abundance. And one of the very interesting things they have is circles of prayer, community-based manifestation. There are collective ceremonies that involve drumming, involve dancing, chanting to raise vibrations and channel energies towards specific goals. Then you have the Native American traditions involve vision quests, spirit guides. Here you have a very similar to the Tibetan and Indian thing that you go on a quest, a spiritual quest that involves solitude, fasting, meditation, silence that helps manifest visions and life direction. Then they have prayer ties, which are offerings made to the spirits as a sign of gratitude, trust, as an invocation, asking for blessings, manifesting blessing. They even offer tobacco. Then there is dream work. Dreams are seen as messages from the spirit world in African traditions. These dreams are very active in the helping to shape reality through intention and interpretation. The Chinese, the Taoism and Feng Shui have Qi, the life force energy, which is manipulated. Aligning of the Qi energy through practice of Qigong or Tai Chi is believed to bring harmony and desired outcome. Feng Shui is, of course, very similar to Indian Vastu. It's arrangement of space to attract prosperity, love, and success by directing the flow of positive energy. Then you have divination, I Ching. I Ching is a very interesting thing. I use runes, but I want to try I Ching also because it can also give a very good insight into the world beyond the matrix. Now let's talk about Christianity, Western spirituality. Strangely enough, they also have a very robust manifestation practice. It's prayer and faith-based affirmations. Bible says so. Faith can move mountains. Matthew 17:20. There are vision boards and gratitude journals, which are very prominent in manifestation techniques in the Western world. Then there are certain Christian movements that practice something called prosperity gospels. Groups of people who emphasize positive thinking, they incorporate in their worship as a way to manifest blessings. Sufi mysticism. I've talked about it in another video. The practice of repetition of divine names. The Sufis use this chanting of Allah's name to manifest divine connections and desire. You have the tawakkul, the trust in the divine. It's a combination of faith, intention. It is surrender to God's will. Then, of course, we cannot talk about Sufi mysticism without talking about the dervishes, the whirling dances that they do, the music that helps align the spirit with divine energies and which brings inner transformation. The New Age is a development of all these deep-rooted ancient practices. I do not think I'm qualified to say which one works and which one doesn't. Try all of them. Keep an open mind. I mean, I like using the law of attraction. I affirm, I visualize, I script, I use tarot, runes, astrology, and for me, all of these are an evolution of my inner world, my soul, and bringing it in alignment with the blessings of the divine. It is just a practice that keeps you in a higher vibration. I believe that this life, our reality, is based on vibration. The lower your vibration, the denser you feel reality is, the heavier you feel reality is, and the more hard living your life is. Higher your vibration, the reality around you becomes lighter. It becomes easy to readjust, redefine. It becomes easier to live your life. It becomes easier to skip from one energy flow to another, course correct on your way to your desired goal. So use whatever information, if you like chanting, you can chant. When I go out for my morning walks, I see some people who are simply listening to meditation music or they are chanting to themselves. And it is a beautiful way to align your energy to the divine, to raise your vibration to a higher level. You can use affirmation, you can use visualization, anything. Basically, I feel that the art of manifestation is based on your inner beliefs, your core intention, and that is influenced by the religion and the culture that you're born in. So, use whatever prayers, rituals, and energy work you can identify with and manifest like a boss. Thank you for listening to me. This is Ritu Lalit, astrologer healer. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, press the bell icon, and I'll meet you in another video. Until next time, namaste.